And if you have teens who struggle with feeling insecure, then this video is for you. So many teens have a lot of insecurities, and they say things like, I feel like I'm not good enough, I feel like my friends don't like me, I feel bad about how I look, I feel like everybody hates me, I feel like I'm being judged all the time. And these are the types of things that I hear at Mindful Healing all the time. And when you hear these things as a parent, one of the things that we think of is that I really want my teen to have better self-esteem. I want to improve their self-esteem. I want them to feel better about who they are. Well, I'm here to tell you something that you're going to think is crazy and really blow your mind, is that self-esteem boosting is not the answer. What we want to do is not improve their self-esteem, and that actually focusing on improving their self-esteem can make things worse. That most helpers and people working in my field and often can say things and focus with teens on what we call cognitive restructuring or positive self-talk, trying to help teens shift that negative thinking of I'm not good enough to a positive thought and say positive affirmations, or if I'm not good enough, then to say I'm worthy. If I feel bad about how I look, to say I feel beautiful. But the problem with this is that it ends up invalidating themselves, and then teens feel even worse. They feel like that what they're thinking in the first place is wrong. And we have this kind of concept of like equal and opposite force, is that if on the one hand I'm saying I don't believe that I'm good enough and I feel really bad about myself, and then on the other hand we're saying to ourselves this positive self-talk of I should feel good and I feel I'm going to use my positive self-talk and I'm going to feel good today, and they kind of come at each other, but it doesn't end up being equal and opposite force. Is that our underlying core belief system, that negative self-talk that they've been building for years, that ends up winning out. And when we challenge that and we say, wake up in the morning and say I feel beautiful today, if underneath it all they don't believe it, their subconscious fights back and says, no you don't, that's not what you really think, that's not how you feel. And it increases that belief system because it's fighting back and it's saying it even more. And so what we want to do, the solution to that, the answer is to help our teens build self-compassion. So at Mindful Healing, we focus on self-compassion, the ability to be kind to yourself, to care for yourself, to show yourself compassion when you're not feeling good, compassion when you feel pain, when you're suffering. That means the ability to say that it's okay to feel bad. It means, saying that there's nothing wrong the way they're feeling. It means that you are okay the way that you are. It means that you don't need to be perfect. Compassion is treating yourself the way that you would treat a friend. You wouldn't tell a friend that, you need to think or feel differently. You would say that I'm here with you through this pain, and I know what that feels like. And when teens learn to show themselves that self-compassion, they end up feeling better and building confidence, and rather than self-esteem, and believing in themselves, having the confidence in themselves in the long run. And that is what we want for them. We want them to learn how to have compassion and to know that they are okay the way that they are.